On the U.S.-Mexico border tonight, a decision from the U.S. Supreme Court will allow U.S. Border Patrol to resume removing the state's razor wire along the Rio Grande.
KVUE's Ford Sanders joins us now here in the studio, and Ford, the justices were split by a narrow margin on this issue.
Brian, that's right. It was a 5-4 vote from the High Court. Now, Chief Justice John Roberts and Trump appointee Justice Amy Coney Barrett sided with the left-leaning justices. Well, the state has been using concertina wire to deter illegal entry since at least July. But federal Border Patrol agents started removing it, saying it was harming migrants and that it impeded their ability to patrol the border. Well, so this ruling allows the feds to actually cut it down again for now. Texas immigration attorney Lincoln-Goldfinch says we may not see that same 5-4 in other legal battles over border enforcement.
It is slightly concerning, though, that it was only a 5-4 decision, because the impact of the court, for example, ruling that states can engage in activities like this would have far-reaching implications beyond just immigration. And so while they ruled properly, the fact that it was so close is a bit concerning.
Well, in a statement, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton responded to the Supreme Court ruling, writing, quote, "The destruction of Texas's border barriers will not help enforce the law or keep American citizens safe. This fight is not over, and I look forward to defending our state's sovereignty," end quote. Well, there are several active lawsuits going on right now between the state and the federal government over border enforcement. One is over the state's use of floating barriers in the Rio Grande. We saw those buoys put into place. Another is the Biden administration's efforts to block a new state law that allows any law enforcement officer in Texas to arrest and deport people who are suspected of entering Texas illegally. Now, those cases are still pending. And the federal government has also threatened to sue Texas over access to a park on the border over there in Eagle Pass, saying DPS is denying Border Patrol access. State officials denied that. In the studio tonight, Ford Sanders, KVUE News.